You know, I was editing videos the other day, and all I could think about was, I say all right a lot. Like every cutscene, it goes, all right, now we, all right, now we. I'm telling you, I was half tempted to make a drinking game out of this. For as many times as I say all right, I can't be responsible for the alcohol poisoning. Whew. So what we got going on is we are officially 30 days away from Power Tour. And I'm only doing 2 days, but there's a lot of little things I got to finish on the car. Plan is to take the Mustang. I got to get this put back in for the ashtray. I got to get seal plates on. Just a lot of little things. I got to get the wiring all cleaned up because I got it just tucked up that we could drive it. Working on getting the brakes finished off. I mean, I got them working, but I don't like the way they feel, but they stop the car. So I'm going to tinker with that a little more and try and get the brakes to bleed out a little better. We're not going to have a radio. We're going to end up using some sort of a Bluetooth speaker. But for now, it'll have to work. But we got to get a lot of little things finished off. Nothing too crazy. And then this winter, we're going to tear the car down and actually do final paint on it. She will be going green this year. So this will be her last hurrah in the original black color. Alright, and let's see what we can get done. I don't know how much I'm going to get done today, but a little here, a little there. Tinker about. And then when we're ready to go, it'll be what it be. I'm excited. That belt is going to be the death of me. I've replaced 3 different belts. They'll work for between 1 and 2 days, and then it'll start squealing again. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I'm probably going to have to wire wheel all of these pulleys and see if maybe that's the problem. For tonight, I'm going home. Tomorrow's another day. More work on that. And Papa made something. Alright, so a lot of the past couple weeks has been recovery, so my back's starting to feel better. Still going to see a surgeon, but hopefully we don't have to do anything. I've been tearing apart cars. That's a core motor. That's the original motor. Engine block. Got the MG up on the lift here. So it's gonna be a little dark for a minute. You can see we got engine removed. There's the carbs just sitting there. Got everything going on. We'd be a little further along, but front cam bearing, back cam bearing went in just fine. Middle cam bearing I got PO'd and through. She went cocked on me and bent to crap. So we gotta order more cam bearings. Live and you learn. You can see the old 66 in the background. I got a lot of stuff done on that. Dad and I have gone through a bunch of little things getting it ready for Power Tour. And let's see. So here's all set up, cleaned up. I got kick panels in. Oh goodness. Put a stereo in it. We got center console. Mom custom made that to match the seats. You can see the seats have like a natural stitch to them. That matches it. Now, let's see if I can get my phone plugged in. Hopefully, we don't get any music that we're not allowed to play. Okay. You can see we threw an oil pressure gauge in. We got the FI tach. Let's get her started here. I'm gonna go into my files. There you go, like I have some of my stock music. That'll be perfect for our road trips. Getting all set up for Power Tour. The only gauge that wasn't working in my dash was oil pressure gauge. And instead of buying a new gauge there for the time being, we threw one right there. You can see we're idling at 43, 44. The car's at like 110. So we're not doing too bad. Getting her all ready to go. And we're gonna have a blast on the first 2 days of Power Tour. I'm pretty excited. Throw this back in gear. So we're definitely doing Norwalk and we're doing Dayton. So those are the 2 days I will be out. The 66 will be there with me unless something crazy happens to it in the next 22 days. We just been nitpicking. I got the brakes all set up right. They're feeling really good. Only thing I really have left to do is check the wiring for the heater fan. Everything else is functional. I got all the electrical under dashes set up. The interior lights are working now. A lot of goofy little things are done. I got the rear completely seam sealed, so the trunk seam sealed and done. Yeah, tons and tons of little things. And it's all stuff that it's really hard to, like, you know, try and record and show you guys. I mean, it's electrical. All you're going to see is my head under a dash. So, like, you would see. So, not fun. But we got a lot going on. A lot of stuff done. A lot of stuff to do. But 22 days power tour. Dayton and Norwalk. And it'll be Cindy and I. We may have the girls. I'm not positive yet. We're waiting to see because they're both getting their COVID shots today, which means in exactly 3 weeks they have to get their second dose, which is the day before power tour. So we have to see how they feel. In the meantime, we got things all cleaned up. We got things going. It's looking great. That SD filter is a little bit dark. There we go. So we got a lot going on. We got just a lot of goofy things. I mean, getting things cleaned up, getting things moved around. We had to fix the compressor, so we had a whole bunch of stuff torn out over here. So you can actually see, like, we got the motor back now, whereas we had all that stuff pulled out. We'll go outside. I'll show you a little more of what's going on. Shed's built, stained. Not yet. So we got the shed all taken care of. We have a new roof on the back garage here. So now we don't got to worry about tools getting wet. I can get this door finished off and we can start setting up a metal shop.
Oh.
Alright.
You're gonna have to cut this.
You got it?
It's already recording.
Go ahead and go down there. but that made you guys smile.
I say do it again. 360.
This is our first drive in the rain also. I mean, these cars are meant to be driven. That's the entirety of the point of Power Tour. Drive them.
Running you on the bush. Or you won't be alive to drive it.
I run it over every winter. So remember, everyone, get out and drive them. Don't leave them sitting in a garage. They can get wet, they can wash. Whee. All right, but for this episode, we're going to call it quits. It's going to be short, sweet, to the point. You can see a little what's going on. We're just prepping for Power Tour and getting things going. Trying to get that car done too. That's bugging me that it's still not done, but parts, time. And it's back. It's still a little sore, a little stubborn, but managing. Till the next one, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the flip side.